Live streaming is on.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. Well, we've made it to the end. I'm so glad to have you all with us. It's always funny to welcome you at the end of the tournament, but truly a huge welcome to all of you. We're so happy to have you here with us virtually. We're thrilled to have 44 schools across 17 states. That's fabulous. We're so excited. We wanted to have you here in St. Louis. It's not very cold and there's no snow. So we were anxious to feed you our St. Louis fare and give you Fitz's root beer, but we're saving it for next year. So we hope you'll be able to join us in person next year. I'm an optimist, so I'm planning to have you on campus next year, and hopefully that's where we'll be. But for now, let's turn to the 2022 Gorlok Gala. First of all, I have some other thank yous that I want to do. I have a lot of thank yous, but I'll try not to take too long. I first have to thank my incredible assistants. I could not run this tournament without the help of so many people. They say it takes a village. It absolutely does. And I have to just quickly thank my village. First, a huge thank you to my husband. He's the one that started this tournament 24 years ago. He built it to what it is. And though he stopped coaching forensics in 2015, he has never stopped helping me with the Gorlok. I told him when he stepped down, he could not step away from the Gorlok, and he never has. So a huge thank you to Scott. I also want to thank my assistant, my two assistants, really, Tom Surface and John Wallace. They, along with Scott, worked in my kitchen all night for most of the week till about anywhere from midnight till 2 a.m. because we wanted to bring you a good experience. As I was reflecting upon 24 Gorloks, I realized there was a lot of alumni through the years sitting at the table helping us. But this year, I really have to recognize the efforts of Tom Surface, John Wallace, and Scott Jensen. What many of you don't know is that we're in the middle of an office move, and it had to be done at the start of the Gorlok. And this was push week and office move for us and Gorlok week. So it was a busy week. So truly thank you. I also would be remiss if I did not thank my entire team, led by our president, Garrett Dolke. The entire team came out in force, and they were there with you in the help rooms and the judges' rooms and the impromptu top waiting room, all the rooms. And they were so professional and so wonderful. And many of them are new to the team, but they did a wonderful job. So team, all of you, thank you very much. We could not do it without you. And I know if you've been to the Gorlok in person live, you know just how much we rely on our students and what a fabulous job they do. So team, forensics team at Webster, thank you. I have one other person to thank, and I've been telling him all weekend, I feel like I'm working with a movie star. Danny Cantrell graciously agreed to run the tab room for me. It's like somebody said, hey, guess what? You get to work with somebody famous. So working with Danny has been just wonderful. Danny, I can't thank you enough for agreeing to work in the tab room. I really, really hope that you'll come and be with us in person next year because you make everything so easy and everything runs so smooth. So Danny, thank you very much. I also want to thank the rest of my tab room staff who were also very hard workers and so great to have in the tab room. So running debate tab were Danny Cantrell, John Boyer, and Ken Troyer. Thank you all for running a wonderful debate tab. My IE tab staff were Scott Jensen and Ryan Lewis. Scott, Ryan, thank you both so much. That brings us to the special awards. One of the things that we like to do when we host you at the Gorlok is we love to give you a nationals experience. So a few of the things that we do is we give awards like Pi Kappa Delta. So we give awards, excellence awards. So we award people the top 30%. If you were here, we would be at the hotel at the Sheraton giving awards to you in the ballroom. Another special thing that we do is we give out two special awards. One of them is the Outstanding Alumni Award, and the other one is the Community Citizenship Award. Let me talk first about the Outstanding Alumni Award. One of the very great things about spending my entire career at Webster University is our alumni network. It runs far and wide, and really it's honestly, it's a family of people. And we're so lucky that every year this family of people supports us, not just at the Gorlok, but also through the entire year, judging for us, coming to trivia night. You'll see many of them at Pi Kappa Delta. And the great thing about having a virtual tournament is that we've had people judging for us this weekend in California, New York, New Mexico, Georgia, Illinois, Kansas, Massachusetts, all over the continental United States. So alumni, if you're watching, thank you all. Today I get to honor one of those alum. And it's always a joy because, as I said, we have such wonderful alumni. It's a joy to get to recognize people. So today I'm going to recognize somebody who the day I met this person, I saw them across an entire university and they were wearing a Webster University t-shirt. From that day that I met that person, I knew they were something special. John Wallace graduated from our program last year, and it didn't take him but a minute to hop back in and help our team. He's been coaching with us. He's been helping us run our tournaments. Now, I won't spend time on his outstanding forensics career because it was truly outstanding, but I'm recognizing him as alumni. He's judged, he's coached. As I said, he sat at my kitchen table till 2 a.m. all week. He's truly an outstanding alumni. So I know at least my people that are sitting in a room with him, please give a huge applause for our Webster University Outstanding Forensics Alumni Award winner, John Wallace. The next award we'd like to award is the Community Forensic Citizenship Award. I'm going to ask Scott Jensen to talk about our award winner.
Thanks, Gina. Several years ago, in 1999, I guess, I ran my first Pi Kappa Delta National Tournament. And at that point on, we were scheduling everything by hand. And if you ever scheduled a forensic tournament by hand, it's a weird sense of thrill. I was really grateful when computers came along and I decided to just tackle my fear of technology and schedule tournaments online. And had it not been for Danny Cantrell, I probably would not have tackled that fear. Danny created the program that we used this weekend. And as we moved forward, the Pi Kappa Delta National Tournament continued to grow larger to the point of where it became the largest tournament in the country for a couple of different years. Danny would actually reprogram his program so that it was specific to our national tournament. And he would do that every year. He would be on speed dial. We would text him, and he continues to do that. Now, that's big in and of itself. But 2 years ago, I think we all learned how incredibly important people like Danny are. And there are others that have been as gracious with their time and their talents, and it's frankly saved our activity. Having Danny here running things with us this weekend gave us all a great appreciation for the skill and the knowledge and most importantly, the dedication that Danny has shown the community with his program. It's great. It does the job. And when it needs some tweaking, Danny is right there to do it. And he's got a smile on his face. So it's a huge honor. It's a huge honor to welcome Danny into our tab room, to St. Louis virtually, and most importantly, to give him this year's Outstanding Forensic Community Contribution Award.
Okay, I think we're ready. Congratulations, Danny. Congratulations, John. I think we're ready to turn to individual events awards. Scott, will you please announce for us?
Okay, so the first thing I want to do before I announce the awards is thank the person that never gets thanked, and that's the tournament director. Gina has an extra gene, and it's that hospitality gene. Whether it be Pi Kappa Delta, whether it be the Gorlok, or whether it be a small one-day debate tournament that we host in one building here on campus. Giving back to the community as a tournament host has always been something really important to Gina. And I can tell you firsthand the time that she puts into it and the care that she gives to this kind of activity. And she's right. She's got a tremendous team behind her. But this is her vision. It's her heart. And so join me all virtually with virtual applause and appreciation for our tournament director and host this year, Gina Jensen. So individual events. So we were going to go through, and in the spirit of Pi Kappa Delta and the Gorlok, we give excellent awards for the larger events. So ultimately, we recognize at least 30%. Well, we recognize 30% of the field in each of our events. So some of these events will have excellent awards as well. Of course, impromptu will have semifinal awards. Where we have them, we'll have a novice award, and then we'll have the placings from the finalists. So I think I should be seeing, I don't know if I should be seeing the PowerPoint slide or not. I'm not seeing one. I guess I'll just, so if somebody wants to tell.
So our Open DI Excellence winners, we have one from Truman State, and that's Kayla Gert. And our top novice is from Simpson College, Ryan Corcoran. And now to our DI finalists. In eighth place from Mount San Antonio College, Jalen Garcia. In 7th place from Kansas Wesleyan University, Elizabeth Schaefer. In 6th place from Boise State University, Edson Valdissimo. In 5th place from Truman State University, Larissa Ratney. In 4th place from Ball State University, Amani Butts. In 3rd place from Simpson College, Ryan Corcoran. In 2nd place from Truman State University, Ella Schnacky. And your DI finalist winner in 1st place from the University of North Texas, Gavi Lott. Okay, we're going to move to extemp finals. We have one excellence in extemp, and that's from Boise State University, Brian Del Toro. Our next excellence is from McKendree University, Jaden Touche. Our 3rd excellence is from Simpson College, Mo Marks. Our next excellence is from the University of North Texas, Aaron Delgado. And finally, our top novice comes to us from John Carroll University, Sydney Oakleaf. Okay, now that brings us to our extemp finals. In 6th place, from Simpson College, Abby Fry. In 5th place, from Boise State University, Dylan Pope. In 4th place, from Truman State University, Emma Rohrbach. In 3rd place, from John Carroll University, also our top novice, Sydney Oakleaf. In 2nd place, from Northern Illinois, Luke Edwards. And in 1st place, from extemp, From Kansas Wesleyan is Bryce Boyd. That brings us to impromptu. There are 5 Excellence Awards in impromptu, beginning with Boise State University's Brian Del Toro. Next is from McKendree University, Emma McAuley. Next, from Park University, Michael Willis. Simpson College's Ryan Corcoran. Southwest Baptist University, Lucy Martin. And our top novice in impromptu is also from Simpson College, Abby Fry. That brings us to impromptu semifinalists. To get to semifinalists, there have to be 50 or more in an event. So we had over 50 people in impromptu. So 4 semifinalists. From Boise State University, Julia Moss. Also from Boise State University, Allison Hurst. From McKendree University, Taylor Ross. From Mount San Antonio College, AJ Yabut. From the University of North Texas, Aaron Delgado. From the University of the Pacific, Tanaya Smith. And now our impromptu finalists. In 6th place, from Simpson College, Abby Fry. In 5th place, from Truman State University, Ella Schnacke. In 4th place, from McKendree University, Jaden Touche. In 3rd place, from Truman State University, Jackson Elder. In 2nd place, from Simpson College, Mo Marks. And your 1st place winner in impromptu speaking is from Illinois State University, Henry Davenport. And Scott's going to finish awards.
That's what happens when you bring the old guy into a virtual tab room. So impromptu, we just finished impromptu, so now we're moving on to improvisational pairs. And we had 7. Okay, so in 7th place from Boise State University, Allison Hurst and Ethan Romiel. In 6th place, we had from Boise State, Dylan Pope and Josh Young. In 5th place, from the University of Central Missouri, Joshua Boster and Rian Hill. Simpson in 4th place, Simpson College, Trinity Prouse and Scott Kruger. In 3rd place from Boise State University, Alma Sea and Julia Moss. In 2nd place from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, Daniel Dravitt and M. Angel. And our champions in improvisational pairs are from Simpson College, Elise Sturgeon and Kylie Dubnik. And our next event is Persuasion. In Persuasive Speaking, we have a Top Novice Award that goes to Ball State University's Delaney Anderson. And our 6 finalists in persuasive speaking. In 6th place, from Ball State University, Amani Butts. In 5th place, from Ball State University, is Delaney Anderson. In 4th place, from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, Abigail Histed. In 3rd place, from Boise State University, Julia Moss. In 2nd place, from Simpson College, Mo Marks. And our champion in persuasive speaking is from Mount San Antonio College, Janelle Contreras. And I think that takes us to poetry. So we have a top novice award in poetry that goes to Northern Illinois University's Daniela Quirogo. And our 7 finalists in poetry. In 7th place, from Northern Illinois University, Daniela Quirogo. In 6th place, from Northwest Missouri State University, Kevin Wynn. In 5th place, from Boise State University, Edson Valdisimo. In 4th place, for the University of Central Missouri, Joshua Boster. In 3rd place, from Ball State University, Joe Randall. In 2nd place, from Mount San Antonio College, Alicia Del Rio. And your champion in poetry interpretation is from the University of North Texas, Gavi Lott. That takes us to after dinner speaking. We have 3 excellent awards to give in after dinner speaking. From Simpson College, Mo Marks. From Truman State University, Jackson Elder. And from Truman State University, Kayla Gerald. And then your 6 finalists in after dinner speaking. In 6th place, from Mount San Antonio College, Dominique Garza. In 5th place, from Ball State University, Joe Randall. In 4th place, from the University of North Texas, Gavi Lott. In 3rd place, from Illinois State University, Henry Davenport. In 2nd place, from the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign, Daniel Dravitt. And your champion in after dinner speaking is from Ball State University, Abby Van Meter. Our next event is communication analysis. In 6th place, in communication analysis from the University of the Pacific, Tanya Smith. In 5th place, from Boise State University, Izzy Saya. In 4th place, from Simpson College, Mo Marks. In 3rd place, from Simpson College, Kylie Dupnick. In 2nd place, from Boise State University, Dylan Pope. And your champion in communication analysis is from Ball State University, Amelia Brewers. Your 6 finalists in informative speaking. and informative in 6th place from Mount San Antonio College, Jonathan Acosta. In 5th place from Boise State University. Oh, I apologize. I jumped ahead. We'll pick back up in informative in just a second. In duo. In 4th place in duo, Boise State University's Dylan Pope and Josh Young. In 3rd place from Boise State University, Alma Sea and Edson Valdissimo. In 2nd place from Truman State University, Larissa Ratney and Jillian Humke. And then your champion in duo is from Ball State University, Abby Van Meter and Amelia Brewers. That was my fault. I had my pages out of order, so apologies. Now informative speaking. Back to informative. So I believe we left an informative at 5th place. So in 6th place, we had Mount San Antonio College's Jonathan Acosta. In 5th place, an informative from Boise State University, Kate Jacobson. In 4th place, from Boise State University, Brian Del Toro. In 3rd place, from Mount San Antonio College, Juliana Albert. In 2nd place, from Simpson College, Mo Marks. And your champion in informative speaking is from Lewis and Clark College, Aaron Lutz. Your top novice in informative speaking was also a finalist from Mount San Antonio College, Jonathan Acosta. Moving to program oral interpretation. We had 7 finalists in POI. In 7th place, from Ball State University, Edmund Osborne. In 6th place, from McKendree University, Taylor Roth. In 5th place, from Boise State University, Madison Martin. That was 5th place. In 4th place, from Boise State University, Edson Valdissimo. In 3rd place, from Mount San Antonio College, Favor Onyeso. In 2nd place, from Truman State University, Ella Schnacki. And our champion in program oral interpretation is from McKendree University, Jaden Touchette. Your top novice in program oral interpretation is from Ottawa University, Chris Hansen. In prose interpretation, we have 4 Excellence Awards. From Boise State University, Madison Martin. From Mount San Antonio College, Miguel Gutierrez Tanyako. From Truman State University, Ella Schnacki. And from the University of the Pacific, Janelle Barriuga. And we had 6 finalists in prose. In 6th place, from Truman State University, Megan Ford. In 5th place, from Truman State University, Kayla Geralt. In 4th place, from Boise State University, Ethan Romiel. In 3rd place, from Lewis and Clark College, Aaron Lutz. In 2nd place, from Ball State University, Amelia Brewers. And 1st place in prose interpretation is from Boise State University, Alma Sea. And that takes us to pentathlon. The pentathlon award here.
Scott, we were going to do that near the end.
Oh, okay.
So I can take over for debate now.
Fantastic.
All right. Well, first, let me say thank you so much for the Community Service Award. I really appreciate it. And I'm, honored by the trust you put in me with my website. And I'm just so happy that forensics was able to continue despite the pandemic. And while it's certainly not ideal, and I would love to be in St. Louis right now enjoying all that delicious food you mentioned, I'm glad we got to meet together virtually at least and still share our messages and improve our public speaking, argumentation, critical thinking skills. So I'm so impressed with all of the students and judges for all of the flexibility that they provided in continuing forensics online. And I'm so glad that, we didn't take a hiatus or anything and that we're still able to do this activity. So I'm very honored with the award. I appreciate it immensely. And I'm so glad to be a part of this amazing community. So we're going to move on to the debate awards. We're going to start with novice IPDA speakers. We have awards for the top two. Receiving second place from State Fair Community College, Allison Sampson. And your top speaker, novice IPDA, is from Sterling College, Cassidy Broadbeck. Congratulations. On to the novice IPDA awards. We had two students advance. Receiving second place from Sterling College, Cassidy Broadbeck. And your champion in novice IPDA is from State Fair Community College, Allison Sampson. Congratulations. In junior IPDA, we'll recognize the top four speakers. Fourth, from Park University, Adam Wilkins. Third, from Simpson College, Ari Ziegler. Second, McKendree University, Jaden Touche. And your top speaker in the junior IPDA division is from Boise State University, Kate Jacobson. Congratulations. For junior IPDA, we broke to quarterfinalists. Your first quarterfinalist is from Boise State University, Allison Hurst. From Sterling College, Michaela Purcell. Your semifinalist from Simpson College, Ryan Magales. And also from Simpson College, Jenna Pfeiffer, which means following the award ceremony, we have a final round between Boise State University, Kate Jacobson, and Park University, Adam Wilkins, to decide first and second. Congratulations to all of the students in junior IPDA. In open IPDA, we're going to recognize the top 7 speakers. 7th place from Hillsdale College, James Shotwell. 6th from Kansas Wesleyan University, Madeline Norrell. 5th from Simpson College, Mo Marks. 4th from Boise State University, Madison Martin. 3rd from Simpson College, Fox Harrington. And 2nd, also from Simpson College, Kylie Dupnick. And your top speaker in the open IPDA division is from Northern Illinois University, Luke Edwards. Congratulations. In open IPDA, we broke to quarterfinals. Your first quarterfinalist is from Boise State University, Gabe Guerrero. From Mount San Antonio College, Atia Feruz. From Northern Illinois University, Luke Edwards. And from Valdosta State University, Gabrielle Lamura. Your semifinalists are from Boise State University, Madison Martin. And also from Northern Illinois University, Will Olson. We ended up with a closeout, so tied for first in open IPDAs from Simpson College, Fox Harrington, and Mo Marks. Congratulations. Moving on to Novice LD, we'll recognize the top 3 speakers. Receiving third from Pennsylvania State University, Kaitlyn McCannon. Second from Truman State University, Megan Trent. And your top speaker in the Novice NFA-LD division is from the University of Northern Iowa, Tristen Prouse. We broke to semifinals in straight to finals in Novice NFA-LD, receiving second place from Sterling College, Cassidy Broadbeck. And in first place from State Fair Community College, Allison Sampson. Congratulations. In junior NFA-LD, we recognize the top 5 speakers. Receiving 5th from Lafayette College, Boris Yazik. 4th from Illinois College, Colin White. 3rd from Missouri State University, Arwa Ubdalakim. 2nd from John Carroll University, Lakin Kincaid. And your top speaker in the junior NFL division is from the University of Northern Iowa, Jada Thompson. Congratulations. In junior NFL day, we broke to quarterfinals, receiving your first quarterfinals award from Illinois College, Colin White. From Lafayette College, Boris Yaziki. Quarterfinalist from Truman State University, Caroline Spiller. Receiving a semifinalist award in junior NFL from John Carroll University, Lakin Kincaid. And from Western Kentucky University, Hannah Jones. Which in second place from Lafayette College, Michael Antonacci. And your champion in junior NFLD is from Missouri State University, Arwa Ubdalakin. Congratulations. In the open division, we'll recognize the top 14 speakers in NFA-LD. 14th from Truman State University, Macy Cecil. 13th from Lafayette College, Jacob Moldover. 12th from Lafayette College, Josh Hale. 11th from Lewis and Clark College, Alice Sauter. 10th from the University of North Texas, Holden Bukowski. 9th from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, Nick Wallenberg. 8th from Sacramento State University, Aija Al-Jabouri. 7th from the University of North Texas, Aliyah Snell. And 6th from the Penn State Speech and Debate Society, Sarah Stevenson Peck. Your top 5. 5th place from Washburn University, Carlos Cedillo Silva. 4th from the University of North Texas, Joseph Wofford. 3rd from Western Kentucky University, Tess Welch. 2nd, also from Western Kentucky University, Madeline Einhorn. And your top speaker in NFA-LD is from Western Kentucky University, Andre Swy. Congratulations. In Open NFA-LD, we broke to octafinalists. So your octafinalists from Kansas State University, Ben Thoney. From Lafayette College, Jacob Moldover. From Lewis and Clark College, Alex Webb. From Lewis and Clark College, Alice Sauter. From Penn State Speech and Debate Society, Sarah Stevenson Peck. From the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, Salman Dijubai. From the University of North Texas, Aliyah Snell. And from the University of North Texas, Joseph Wofford. On to your quarterfinalist. From Lafayette College, Josh Hale. From Truman State University, Alicia Stout. From Western Kentucky University, Andre Swy. And from Western Kentucky University, Tess Welch. Your semifinalists are from Sacramento State University, Aya Al-Jabouri. And from Truman State University, Macy Cecil, which sets up the following round in finals, which will happen as soon as possible after awards. From the University of Nebraska-Lincoln, Nick Wallenberg. And from Western Kentucky University, Madeline Einhorn. Congratulations to all the students in NFA-LD. And in NPDA parliamentary debate, we'll recognize the top 9 speakers. 9th place from Simpson College, Trinity Krause. 8th from Southwest Baptist University, Samantha Baldus. 7th from Simpson College, Shelby McCasland. 6th from Southwest Baptist University, Lucy Martin. 5th from Simpson College, Tegan Townsend. 4th from North Central College, Sarah Rucci. 3rd, the University of Central Missouri, Ryan Hill. 2nd, Kansas Wesleyan University, Bryce Boyd. And your top speaker in NPDA debate is from Kansas Wesleyan University, Savannah Bonilla. In Open NPDA, we broke to a partial octafinalist. So receiving your octafinalist award is Hillsdale College, Jonah Appel and Vicki Kelly. Receiving your quarterfinalist award from Simpson College, Malcolm Smart and Scott Kruger. From Simpson College, Sam Porter and Scout Perry. From the University of Central Missouri, Rian Hill and Kayla Gross. From the University of Pacific, Jonathan Reyes and Paula Pays. Semifinalists are from Simpson College, Trinity Krause and Tegan Townsend. And from the University of Pacific, Gustavo Garcia and Joel Brown, which sets up the following final round between Kansas Wesleyan University, Bryce Boyd and Savannah Bonilla, and North Central College, the Maverick team, Sarah Rinchie. That round will happen as soon as awards are over. On to Open Public Forum, we'll recognize the top 7 speakers. In 7th place from Boise State University, Emma James. 6th from Simpson College, Abby Fry. 5th from Boise State University, Josh Young. 4th from Boise State, Bree Ellison. 3rd from Boise State, Dylan Pope. 2nd from Boise State University, Julia Moss. And your top speaker, also from Boise State University, Brian Del Toro. In Open Public Forum, we broke to semifinals, receiving a semifinalist award from Boise State University, Bree Ellison and Emma James. And from Missouri Valley College, Evan Tyndall and Kumetek Olvera. We had a closeout for finals, so tying for first, both from Boise State University, Izzy Seha and Julie Moss, and Brian Del Toro and Dylan Pope. Congratulations. I'll now turn it over to the Sweepstakes Award. Back to your tournament director, Gina Jensen.
Thank you, Danny. Okay, so we had a tie for 4th place in pentathlon, and it was an unbreakable tie. So tie for 4th place from Truman State University, Jillian Humke, and from Simpson College, Elise Sturgeon. Our 3rd place pentathlon finalist is from Truman State University, Kayla Gert. 2nd place from Simpson College, Kylie Dupnick. And our pentathlon winner is from Boise State University, Dylan Pope. That takes us to our community college sweepstakes. with 99.5 points, our winner is Mount San Antonio College. And now on to IE sweeps. In third place with 107 points, Truman State University. In second place with 110 points, Simpson College. And our individual event sweepstakes winners with 155 points, Boise State University. That takes us to debate sweepstakes. In third place with 112 points, Western Kentucky University. In second place with 154 points, Boise State University. And our debate sweepstakes champions with 192.5 points, Simpson College. And now to recognize our top Pi Kappa Delta school. In first place with 309 points, Boise State University. So let me talk real quick about our traveling sweepstakes. We have a traveling sweepstakes award that every year the winner gets to keep this trophy for 1 year. We add your points up for the year. At the end of the tournament, we half them, so we cut them in half, but we keep adding them up every year. And then you move to the top. Once you've been a winner, then you move back down to the bottom and start over. So any school that has ever attended, we keep your points every year. Last year we filled up the trophy. So Truman State University, they were our traveling sweepstakes winners last year. They get to keep that trophy. So our winner this year will get a brand new trophy. So now for the runners up. Our third place runner up was 638.75 points, McKendree University. Our second runner up was 682.5 points, William Jewell College. And our first place runner up with 764.75 points, Lafayette College. That takes us to our winner, who will be receiving our new traveling Gorlok. Our champion with 777 points, winning this award for the fourth time. We've never had a school win 4 times, Western Kentucky University. Congratulations, everybody. Okay, now to overall sweepstakes. In third place, with 187.5 points, Truman State University. In second place, with 302.5 points, Simpson College. And our overall sweepstakes winners with 309 points, Boise State University. Okay, before we go on to debate, I just wanted to thank you all one more time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for keeping this activity going. And once again, thanks to everybody who helped. We'll have finals rounds, and to all of our judges, a huge round of applause. Thank you. We'll have the final rounds of Junior IPDA, Open NPDA, and Open LD following ASAP. So judges, please look for your ballots. Teams, look for your resolutions, and it will all be blasted very soon. Thank you all for coming, and have a great day. We hope to see you in January next year at the 25th Annual Gorlok Gala. Bye-bye.